You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of ABK Media Group, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County every day at 9 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to another edition of Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney. So glad to be here with you today. Gonna have a short show today because I have to go out of town, but I'll be back on Monday to do it all over again with great guests as usual. Just me today in the studio. Just want to bring you a little bit of news today. So my first thing I want to start out with is my People Helping People segment. You know, that's something that I like to do. I talk about nonprofits that are doing great things in our communities, and this nonprofit here, I found what they do is called Path Project. And what happens is, I didn't know this was a problem, but I guess it is. There are a lot of children who live in mobile home parks, and the dropout rate for those children is really high. And so this organization, Path Project, it helps those children stay in school and graduate and move on to college and live really happy lives based on the things that they want to do in life, based on their dreams. Some of them probably don't even know they could have a dream because of their surroundings. And it's so funny because when you think about how you grow up in your surroundings and the people that are in your life, sometimes that plays a major role. Most of the time, that plays a major role in your life and how you live life as an adult. And so I didn't know that there was a high dropout rate of children who lived in mobile parks, but there obviously is. So Path Project, it focuses on, it has offices in Beaufort, Loganville, Stone Mountain, and Sugar Hill, and Lawrenceville, and they get the children back on track, back in schools. And you know, the crazy part is a lot of these children are minorities, and they come from other countries, and they come here and they live here. But then there are a lot of people who were born right here in the country, but they just their parents never made it out of the mobile park. So probably due to financial situations most of the times, and sometimes it's just the legacy of the family. Like the parents grew up in mobile park, the parents before that grew up in a mobile park, and it kind of keeps that whole cycle going. But the Path Project helps break that cycle. And so if you want to support them, these People Helping People are always looking for people to support them and help them do the great things that they do in our community. So if you want to help out the Path Project, go to pathproject.org, and you'll be able to donate there, donate your time, donate your services, donate your, donate financially because they could use your help. That's the pathproject.org. I had a great interview yesterday with Michael Fisher from Infused USA. And so if you didn't get a chance to check out that interview, please do go to goodmorninggwinnett.com and check that interview out because it was really exciting for me as an entrepreneur. Whenever there's an opportunity to expose entrepreneurs to new and exciting things, I get excited about that. And so yesterday, just to give you a quick recap, because that's going to lead into my next story. Yesterday, I talked to Michael. He talked about Improve USA, which is a company that was actually started in Canada. And so they are building a really, really nice super mall for home design here in, I want to say it's Norcross. But it's kind of like on the borderline of Norcross and Doraville, but it's in Gwinnett County. I think part of the company sits in Gwinnett County, part of the company sits in DeKalb County, which is kind of crazy, but that's how it is. I guess that's how the building sits. Anyway, that is going to open up opportunities for entrepreneurs to come in and be able to sell their homewares, whether you sell stove tops, whether you sell cabinets, whether you sell curtains, whether you're an interior designer, whether you're a real estate developer, you'll be able to have a condo inside of this super mall. Now I say condo because it's a condo that you purchase. It's not a retail space that you lease. So if you didn't get a chance to check out that interview, please make sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com and listen to that interview. It is really exciting. The last thing Michael said in our interview is that the facility that they're building in Norcross is going to be able to it's going to have a event center there that's going to be free to use. And the reason they're making it free is because they want to attract traffic for all of the 400 plus entrepreneurs that are going to be there with space inside of the building. And that's a great thing. So if you're an event planner and you're looking for a great place to have an event, make sure to go over to Good Morning Gwinnett, check out what Michael is saying, or go to ImproveUSA.com for more information about the whole Improve project for here in Georgia. Now that leads me into my next story. We need jobs, and the unemployment rate is pretty low right now, and it's going to get lower, I believe, because here's the thing. I just read that there is a company called Hapag-Lloyd, which is a shipping company. They're coming to Peachtree Corners. I think they're already in Peachtree Corners, but they're expanding in Peachtree Corners, and that's going to bring 363 jobs. Now listen, if I were you, I would find out how, if I didn't have a job and I was looking for one, how can I become employed? Now, this is what you want to think about. If you don't have a skill set that fits the job, you want to try to go out right now and get that skill set. You want to make sure that you are employable. 363 jobs are coming to Peachtree Corners. You may need a job, but you got to be employable. You got to have the skill set that you need so that these people can hire you. My husband works in pharmaceutical, and he works in Marietta. He has to take that hike every morning to Marietta from Lawrenceville. But here's the thing. When his company started hiring people to work in the pharmaceutical, they had to go outside of the state to recruit that talent. They could not find qualified people inside of Georgia to fill that position. We came from Jersey, so he started there straight from Jersey. You want to get that skill set. You want to learn how to do what the job is requiring you to do so you can be hired. So you want to make sure that you get the proper skill set. Find out what type of jobs there are that they're going to be hiring for. 363 jobs. That's going to be great for the economy. That's going to be great for family members. This is just going to be great all around. So make sure to check it out. The company is called Hapag, Hapag-Lloyd, and it's a shipping company. Check it out, Peachtree Corners, Hapag Lloyd Shipping Company. And are you eligible to get a job over there? Because you may be eligible. And there are a lot of companies coming here. Like with Improve, they're going to bring in spaces for entrepreneurs, and that's probably going to also entail jobs, because some entrepreneurs are looking to hire people so they can build a business. You can't build a business by yourself. You can't expand. You can't scale a business. Let me say that. You cannot scale a business by yourself. So if they're able to buy a spot inside an Improve mall, the super mall, then they're probably able to hire somebody. So make sure that you stay in the know of what's going on. Listen to the show every day. Monday through Thursday, I'm here talking about great things, talking to great people about what's going on in Gwinnett County. And so I know coming down the pike, I'm going to be talking to more developers who are building these massive mixed-use entertainment and living spaces here in Gwinnett. And it's exciting because it opens up opportunities for jobs. It opens up opportunities for entrepreneurs. It's just a great thing. So and it's helping our county and the economy do really well. So make sure, though, that if you are looking for a job, that you have the right skill set. Go out and take a class on customer service. Go out and take a QuickBook class, because I know right now there are a lot of entrepreneurs who do not like managing their books. I'm one of them, So take a QuickBook class, because you may be able to be hired by a small business owner who does not like to do books. They don't want to do bookkeeping. They just want to do the things that they like to do. And so make sure that you have the skill sets that are needed to fill these positions. And if we got 363 jobs coming into the area, that could change your life. That could change your lives of your family, lives of your friends. So just make sure, and also share the information with other people. Don't be selfish. It's 363 jobs. You may get one of them, but somebody may need a job. So make sure to share that information with other people. Now, I found out about a company that just opened up here in Lawrenceville. I thought this was so cool. It's called Sweet Joy Ice Cream Bar, right? So when I first saw the name, I'm thinking, okay, they sell ice cream. Well, they do sell ice cream, but the ice cream has liquor in it. I've never heard of ice cream with liquor in it. Sweet Joy Ice Cream Bar. And I'm going to get them on the show because I want to find out what made them think about starting a business with liquor in the ice cream. And they got, so here's one for the season, eggnog and rum. I think a lot of people already put rum in their eggnog. However, I don't know if people put rum and eggnog and ice cream. So you might want to stop by Sweet Joy, 178 East Krogan Street, Suite 100, and pick up some eggnog and rum or spiked peppermint ice cream. Now that sounds really cool. So I'm gonna get these people on the show because I really want to hear their story, how they came up with this concept for this ice cream bar where you put liquor inside the ice cream. I think that's pretty cool. I want to find out how they did it, why they did it, and where they plan on going. Is it going to be a franchise? Because it sounds pretty sweet, and it sounds very franchisable. So I want to know what their plans are, and and also to welcome them to not only Lawrenceville where I live, but also to Gwinnett County. We are coming to the end of this year. Man, time has flown right by us. And I'm excited about the new year. I'm excited about the show. I'm excited about the new book that's coming out. I have a new book coming out called, You Got Something to Say. And it's a book for podcasters. It's the power of podcasting. And what I do in the book, I share with anybody who wants to leverage podcasts to, share their passion, tell their story, or help them to grow their business by creating more exposure. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to be doing probably, I think, a 10-city tour for the book. And I have more information about that coming on the website soon. But we're at the end of the year, and I look back over the year because right now it's really busy. It's really busy with family, friends, and holiday shopping and things like that. But as I sit back and I take a moment to reflect and I look at the year, I'm happy about the way the year's ending out, but I'm even more excited about the new year. I'm even more excited about the things that I have going on. And so my question to you is, how are you ending your new year? How are you going to end your new year? Are you ending it on target? Did you hit the goals that you set for yourself at the beginning of the year? We all make resolutions at the beginning of every year. We make resolutions. And so I don't think I did any resolutions. I did a vision board, which I'll probably do one this year because I do one every year. But I don't think I made any specific resolutions. And I'm going to do a vision board again, but I'm going to talk about that on the 31st, right before the New Year, because I want to tell you what that vision board is going to be about, because my niece gave me a great idea, and I think it's really cool, and I want to share that with you. But I'm going to do it on New Year's Eve. I'm not going to do it before that. I'm going to do it on New Year's Eve. So, listen, if you did not hit your goals for the year, that's not a bad thing. There's still tomorrow. You still got a few days left in the month to hit those goals, but just reflect back. Take a moment to reflect on where you are, where you came from, and where you want to be in 2019, because now is the time to set up that plan for the new year. Now is the time to move forward and do the things you want to do. So I say to you, hit me up over on goodmorninggwinnett.com. Let me know where you are, what you did right, where you plan on going for the new year, because I'm going to shout it out on the show. So I'm going to shout it out on the show. So I want to hear from you going over there and share that with me. I got a book club coming up, and I'll be talking about that next week of what the book is for the month. We're going to kick off January with our book club, so I'm happy about that. So just got some great things planned. I'm really excited about the new year, about the show, and what's coming down the pike. And wish I had more time to be here with you this morning, but I got to run. I got to go out of town. But I will be back on Monday. Got a great guest coming for you. And if you got questions for me, if you want to be a guest on the show, go on over to goodmorninggwinnett.com and click on Be My Guest and fill in the information there, and you will be considered as a guest for this show. I got a big, bodacious goal. I will share this goal with you, and I think I shared it, no, not yesterday, day before yesterday. My big bodacious goal is to get 1 million subscribers or 1 million downloads or a combination of the two for this podcast. I want to be the number one county podcast. I think I might be the only county podcast, but if I'm not, I want to be number one because I'm a little bit competitive like that. I want to be the number one county podcast in the United States. So that's a big bodacious goal. And I think the way to do that is to get the show out there. And what that's going to do, that's going to really create a lot of exposure for all of the great people that I spotlight here. So help me do that by telling 2 people. You tell 2 people, you share this information, you share the show, you share the website with people, and it's free to subscribe. And pretty soon I'm going to have all the links up on there. People can subscribe on iTunes. They'll be able to subscribe on the Amazon Alexa, and all you got to do is say, Alexa, play Good Morning Gwinnett. And it's going to play it on your Echo Dot and all your Echo platforms. We're going to be on Amazon Fire TV. I'm probably going to roll out a Roku channel for the show because you can do that as well. Just got great plans for expanding the show because my goal is to get to that million, whether it's downloads or whether it's subscribers. So, hey, tell 2 people about the show, and I'll be back again on Monday with another great episode for you. But until next time, be safe and make it a great day. Bye for now.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in daily at 9 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you miss an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you like this episode, go ahead and subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends.